welcome. You're watching Next IAS. My name is Titiksha Pandey and today we are going to talk about the formation of 5 new districts in Ladakh, and the discussion is going to be around this particular topic. So let's quickly deep dive. Ladakh's LG Saxena approves creation of 5 new districts. Let us talk about the recent developments here now. Before talking about the recent developments, let's talk about a little background. In 2024, Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah announced the formation of 5 new districts in Ladakh. So why has it made headlines today? See, the Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh, Mr. Vinay Kumar Saxena, has now given a formal approval for the creation of 5 new districts in the Union Territory. So the approval has been given now, and with this the total number of districts in Ladakh will become 7. Earlier, when Ladakh was created a Union Territory, there were only 2 districts, Kargil and Leh. Now, the newly proposed districts are Nubra, Sham, Changthang, Zanskar and Drass. Now, why am I highlighting Drass here? Because this is one of the most important districts which has been made. Why, I will tell you right now. In addition to the existing districts of Leh and Kargil, so now with this addition of 5 new districts, the total number of districts in Ladakh becomes 7. Let us look at the map for better understanding. So the newly made districts are Nubra, Sham, Changthang, Zanskar and Drass. Now when you look at Drass, this is a more isolated district. This has been isolated from the other districts and is very far off from the other districts, and that is why this requires more development when it comes to comparison with these districts. These are the already existing districts, Kargil and Leh. Moving forward, let's talk about the strategic and social significance of Ladakh. So, geographically, Ladakh is the largest union territory of India with the area of 86,904 square kilometers and a population of 2.74 lakh people. Now, local development focus will be on Drass, as I've already mentioned in the previous slide, that Drass is a little far off and a little more isolated than the other districts. That is why the focus of the local development will be on Drass. Moving forward, let's talk about how exactly is a district made. What exactly is the process? So, whenever a change happens, there are multiple layers to it, and in the formation of a district also there are multiple layers. Let us talk about who is actually responsible, the state or the center government. So, let me clarify this right now that only the state government is responsible for the formation of a district in a state, not the center government. So, from the revenue department, a committee is constituted. That is the first step of the process. Now this committee sees, goes through, does the research if actually a new district is required or not, and what are the parameters of looking at these, doing the research. The parameters are area, population, geography and administrative requirements, and after looking at all these parameters, the recommendations are made that whether a district is required or not. That is the second step. Now after this, a new district is declared either through an executive order of the chief minister. So there are 2 ways, either an executive order of the chief minister or by passing a legislative batch or by passing a law in the legislative assembly. Lastly, the executive order is issued in the official government gazette. So, the official order is issued here in the official government gazette. Now, moving forward, let's talk about the district created. Why is a district created? What are the requirements of creating a district? See, as I've mentioned that I was giving an example of Drass, that it is an isolated area. Similarly, there are areas where geographically which are very vast, but there are only 2 districts. So it becomes highly difficult to do the administration right and the people to actually reach the government on time, and other multiple layers of development to reach the people. It takes a lot of time. So to make administrative functioning easier and faster, so when we create new districts, the administrative functioning of a particular area, geographically and population wise also, it becomes faster and easier. Then to ensure government schemes reach remote areas, as we were talking about Drass, that it is a remote area, it is an isolated area. So if it is created in district, government schemes will be more accessible to the people of Drass, and that is why this is the second point, to maintain balance based on population and geographical size. As I've already mentioned, that there should be a balance in the geographical area and the population of people as well. Then to ensure effective implementation of development plans for all, so that effectively the plans that have been created for the people, they are ensured that they are effectively implemented. Lastly, to take into account cultural and geographical conditions. Cultural and geographical conditions are also taken into account. Now, moving forward, we have discussed the whole topic completely thoroughly. Now, let's talk about the practice question. The question is, which of the following districts is not included in the list of the 5 newly announced districts of Ladakh? A. Zanskar, B. Drass, C. Nubra, D. Kargil. Whichever option you feel is right, A, B, C or D, do let me know in the comment section below. And that is it for today. I will see you in another deep dive video. Until then, bye-bye. Take care.